Hi everyone, Steven here with etrailer. Today we're looking at our Thomas Payne RV Jackknife sofa. It's a fold down sofa, it measures 74 inches long, and it's in a nice Funhouse Silver color. Now, I know that color sometimes can be a little descriptive, but basically from the top down you can see, I guess it's like a silvery gray color. Has a little bit of give to it. Very nice upholstery finish. The water's going to bead up and come off of it really easy. You don't have to worry about stains and food and that kind of stuff. And then from this angle, you can see a little bit better and different in the lighting, the color and everything as well. So again, they've got everything nice and neat and clean. And as far as laying it down, keep in mind it's going to be installed on some kind of box system, or this will be a replacement for one you already have that measures 74 inches long. And on that top left-hand corner picture, you can see a customer of ours built a box underneath it custom, put some storage boxes, stereo system it looks like, some speakers. And on the bottom right photo, you can see they replaced a shorter one on that particular slide out, and they kept the kickplate box underneath there and everything and just bolted this to the top down. So again, this has brackets that come with it on the sides. I'll show you those in a second. But to fold it down, you would literally lift up the base whenever it's bolted in place, and that's going to lift up and kind of slide up towards the front, and the back will lie down flat. Now I can manipulate that by hand here and lay it down, but keep in mind the whole thing would move a little bit, but the bracket would stay still. So you will need to have some space behind it. So check all the measurements and everything on the website as far as clearance and make sure you have enough room. When it's laid down like this, I got 43.5 inches. Keep in mind you got some padding here, so that's a rough estimate. It's not exactly 100%. And then whenever it is standing up, and I measure from the top down to the base of the bracket, I got roughly 24.25 inches tall overall. And then when it's upright like this on the width, I went from the farthest part back to the front, and I got roughly 31 inches wide that way. So again, 74 inches overall on the length. And let me spin this around so you can see that bracket a little bit better from the side here. So again, you're gonna get a left hand and a right hand bracket. On the bottom of this bracket, there's over 10 holes. You're gonna be screwing straight down into the box or the cabinetry that's there that you're replacing your old one with and putting it right back in the same spot more or less. But again, if you're adding one, again, you're gonna be screwing straight down through this bracketry. As far as installing these brackets, when you get it, there are 2 bolts that come out of the back of the top part on both sides and 2 that come out of the bottom. And you're just gonna put 2 nuts on the bottom, 2 on the back, and repeat that on the other side. It's a pretty quick installation as far as setup and usability. So again, folks, low maintenance, minimal assembly required, easy to lay down and use. This is the Thomas Payne RV Jackknife sofa in 74-inch length. And again, in a nice silver gray color. I'm Steven with etrailer. Thanks for watching. Reach out if you have any questions about this or any other products, and have a great day.